Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. This is going to be your love reading for January 2024. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. We're going to be looking at the person on your mind. I've already shuffled the decks, meditated on the energy, so we're just going to jump right in. Get the overall energy of the connection for the person on your mind. For Sag, please. Getting to know each other. For Sag, please. Third party. Playfulness. Bottom of the deck is accountability. Someone needs to take accountability for their actions. It may be you, your partner, or both of you. Acknowledging the effect of your behavior allows you to move forward. So getting to know each other, enjoy discovering new commonalities, goals, and dreams as you get to learn more about each other. We have third party. There's something or someone that is affecting your relationship. It's time to address it. And playfulness. Playtime is essential for relationships. Have a little fun, except recapturing romance with your partner. I have a hard time reading these cards. Elephant in the room, there could be a third party in the middle, literally in the middle of your connection here. Someone new, someone who just came in, someone who was a good time, and accountability is needed here for you or for your person. They have your person involved, the third party, or you, because the card said it could be you or it could be them that needs to take accountability. And that could be happening here. Someone could be admitting their wrongdoing and trying to correct their wrongs. Let's see. Dark Night of the Soul. Destruction. Now, you either feel like the third party destroyed the connection, destroyed the innocence of the connection that you shared with this person, or something like that. Surrender and purge is here. Bottom of the deck is tribe. So you could have an established partnership with this person. Like, I feel like you have an established partnership. You could live with them. You could be married. You could have just been with them for years, or you could have just made it official. It doesn't really matter, but it feels like someone didn't know themselves. They didn't know who they were or what they really, really wanted. And so there were things still inside of them, possibly for whatever reason. I don't want to speculate on what was inside of them and why, but there was something inside of them that still needed to be worked through, to be healed, to be purged. And I think that a connection happened in the process of that, or before that could happen. And now I feel that this person is ready to take accountability and try to change their ways because of what has happened or what they have allowed. And they see that it destroyed their connection. I see tears here. I see crying. I see home, like moving, separation. Okay. Let's see what's going on with this person. What's going on with this person? What does Sag need to know? Could this be someone that's with the third party and they're removing themselves? This judgment, surrender, dark night of the soul, purge even, and destruction all tells me that someone really has to do a lot of inner work. Judgment here is a final decision being made here. The King of Pentacles by someone that you are in a relationship with, or were in a relationship with, or committed to. Someone feels like they did something foolish. They had something established, they had something secure, something good. They were with someone that's very loyal to them, and they made a foolish decision here. The Fool card. The Four of Wands. So the Dark Night of the Soul talks about the breakdown of the ego. And as you can see on this card, it's like spiritual transformation happening here. So I feel like someone really had to learn themselves. I keep hearing it as know yourself. Page of Swords. Discovering something new. You could be reading a lot. You could be reading like the Bible. You could be navigating a sticky situation is what I'm seeing. The Page of Wands is about communication. So you may receive communication from this King of Pentacles telling you this. The Lovers. The Lovers is a card of a soulmate connection or a very deep and intense connection. But it also talks about a choice that had to be made or has to be made here. Someone could be learning of their person being in a commitment. Yeah, something you were blinded to, didn't see clearly at first. Something could be being revealed to you. Knight of Pentacles. It's almost like breadcrumbs are being dropped. Hints are being made. Spirit is saying to pay attention to the things a person says. If you are with someone and you don't know if they're in a connection, you don't know if there's a third party, maybe you're just getting to know them and you're having a good time with them, you're having fun with them. Spirit is saying pay attention to if they keep their commitments, if they show up on time to your dates, if they, I don't know, it's some type of information. Like this person may tell on themselves if that's your situation. So I'm seeing Scorpio energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here, Aries energy here, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Bottom of the deck, Four of Pentacles. Holding on. Or holding back. Or is someone staying in a situation because they don't have enough saved up to move on or to move out. I don't know. Could you feel like this person is your soul tribe or they're a very important part of your life? Let's see how they're feeling about you specifically, Sag. How does this person feel about Sagittarius? Exhaustion. Depleted, drained, a long journey. You have been with this person for a long time. Or you could have been dealing with a sticky situation with this person for a long time. Something's going to be confessed here. I feel like if you're with someone who there's a third party and it hasn't been revealed yet, I feel like it's going to be revealed. Like I said, I feel like this person's going to be telling on themselves, and we have the confirmation of that with this confessions card. It says unveiling, coming clean, and messages. But I feel like they use the excuse that they're tired or that they have a long drive home from work, or that they could be someone who works on the road, like a truck driver or something like that. And when they can't, like that could be their excuse for not being able to commit to keep their commitments with you. Conflict is here, clashing, differences, and incompatibility. So you and this person could be bumping heads. Maybe this is a connection that you need to surrender and purge from your life. You have accountability, sweet song, and self-love over here. And security, which says that what's for you is always going to be yours, and what's not is not. So resistance. So if we are a society that believes that what's for you is always going to be for you, then we must also believe that what's not for you could never work, right? So I feel like that's what this situation is. Like, what's not for you could never work. Okay. Resistant, secret, admirer, suppressing, and timid. Could you have a secret admirer? Someone else that's interested in you? I did see multiple people in this reading with, we have the King of Pentacles here, and then we have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Page of Wands, we have the Page of Swords here. So it's a lot of people, a lot of possibilities. Could be multiple people interested in you, like, that you don't even know about. Curse, hex, witchcraft, and negative mind. I really don't like to talk about curses and witchcraft, but curses can be just negativity spewed about you, right? Someone just constantly saying negative things to you, because there could be arguments here with this conflict here. People could be saying very hurtful, degrading, or mean things to you, trying to curse you in that way. The curse works if you believe in it, right? So if someone is constantly putting you down or saying things to you or insulting you or something like that, and you accept that as the truth, or you think for a second that what they could be saying to you to purposely hurt you or out of anger could be true, that could be like a curse, you know, cursing with words. Then we could be talking about actual cursing out, like arguing, conflict. We have broken, shattered, heartbroken, and destroyed. Now, why am I feeling like someone's getting caught having a third party and getting cursed out? We have running, or more so like they get caught, but they're the ones that's mad and they curse you out. We have running, it says ghosting, disappearing, and invisible. And then we have fantasy, daydreaming, imagining, and fantasize. And hopeless, sinking, despair, and falling apart. Memories, reminiscing, dwelling, and bittersweet. So I feel like you could be having a hard time getting through what it is that you've went through with this person. A painful situation here, with someone who hurt you and made you feel despair, made you feel like your life was falling apart, or your, you know, it created a situation to where your relationship fell apart. And Spirit is saying surrender, which I always take as like let go, let God. What does Sag need to know about this connection? Freedom needed. So you need to set yourself free from this situation. This is someone that you are separate from or needs to separate from. They could be someone who's controlling. They want to talk in person. Spirit could be encouraging friendship only, especially if you have like, because tribe makes me think that you have some type of financial obligations. Could this be a coworker that you continuously have to deal with after the breakup or after the messy situation dissipates? You could still have to deal with this person and keep it like casual or keep it PG, because there are issues. There was conflict that came up, but y'all work together, right, in the material world. So you do have to be on your best behavior to some sense, or to some degree. Or if you share children with this person, you have to be able to co-parent with them. Bottom of the deck says divine union. So I feel like that's what's coming in for you. And honestly, if we're talking about this situation being a divine union, it is because it was meant to teach you a lesson. So let's get messages from this person. Messages from this person, please. I am too toxic for you. Shame and guilt stop me from reaching out. So look at them taking accountability, saying, I am just too toxic for you. Something special happens when we kiss. I think if this is someone that you had to sneak around with, like at work, you know, that added a layer of excitement to this whole situation. You have the key to my heart. I'm feeling the pull back to you. When I saw this sweet song card, I feel like this is like a sweet talker. They know what to say. My friends and family don't support us. Well, probably because this person is committed somewhere else, married even, have children, or live with someone else. And of course, in that situation, their friends and family's not going to support this. Likely, neither will yours. I'm learning about spiritual connections. If only we could turn back time. This is a situation where they feel like maybe it could have worked in another place and time. Like if they weren't in a commitment, maybe things could have worked out with you two. I want to kiss you all over. I'm thinking about you constantly. I will love you no matter what. I really missed what we had. Only think about the good times, and we will tell others about our story. Very interesting reading. Let's get the messages of Love Oracle for Sag, please. What does Sag need to know about the connection? An external party is intruding on this relationship. Obstacles. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. Past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection and addiction. An addiction is affecting this relationship, and Spirit is saying to release it. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. Right? And it's safe to let go of this because you do have a divine union coming in. All right, so that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope that this reading has been helpful. If you're interested in messages from your person, from the universe, or messages from your future person, I do offer that service. The information's in the description box. Bye-bye.